What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back with another video. If you haven't checked out I'm the Larry King of the YouTube community. I have about 5 or 6 syndicated podcasts on this channel. It's like now I'm bugging out, but no, I have several shows, all different. Not just your run of the mill Xbox fanboy circle jerk. Now you know what I mean. Xbox Beastfire is totally different than BGST, and then we don't play names. We play games. Podcast is totally different from Xbox Beastfire. Check them out, and also too, I have the Xbox versus Pony debate also on this channel here. But enough of that self gloating. Listen, after this video, swing by BGST, I'm sorry, BGST, BGSTpodcast.com. I'll leave the link down below. Swing by and check out our website. It's awesome. Join the forums, aka the stable. Have a hell of a time. And that's our thank you to you guys for rocking out and supporting me, Mooch, Tim, and all of our worldly endeavors. We appreciate it. The website is awesome. Shout out to my motherfucking brother, Jay Williams. Now, with all the self promoting out of your way, I'm going to give you some quote unquote some insider information that was given to me fresh off the press. The release date for Titanfall 2 will in fact be, let's see. Should I even be saying this here? What the hell? E3 is right here, so what the hell? But you heard it here first. 10/28, 2016. October 28th, 2016 is when Titanfall 2 will be releasing. Also, too, Phil, don't kill me. I've been told from several people within, quote unquote, within the loop, that the Xbox One will be dropping down to $279 with a $50 gift card. So that's what say that's 220, and this is supposed to be nationwide. The Xbox One is dropping down to 279. But I guess they want to clear inventory, clear stock, man. Getting rid of the all of the old models. They're dropping down to 279. So I was told. If it comes out true, remember when you heard it here first. But I'm looking at here, Titanfall is coming out 10/28, 2016. Mark that in stone, cement. I'm looking at the flyer. Someone's gonna be pissed. But anyway, yeah, sometimes I'm giving things, man. Like I tell you, surprised you'd be surprised who watches your channel. A lot of things I don't say, and I don't want any legal ramifications. You know what I mean? And I'm not claiming to be a industry insider by any means. A lot of things I don't even make public. You know what I mean? I don't even say. But anyway, speaking of that, one of something that I've been talking about for the last few months, and Sony finally came out and announced officially that they are indeed working on a PlayStation 4 Neo. That is in fact true, which I told you guys. Some of you guys still didn't believe me. You're just thinking, oh, is this going to be a slim? No, I told you guys. But they're come out and said today that they're not going to show the PlayStation 4 Neo at E3. I wonder why. They're not going to show the PlayStation 4 Neo at E3. You mind you, this console was supposed to come out in October. This is the big stage. It gets no bigger than E3. Just let you know right now that Sony is scared to death of the Xbox Scorpio. Fact. You can take it how you want to spin it. There's no bigger stage than E3. Name me one time have a big major corporation shown their hardware off beside, like I'm just being real. Like it's E3. Like it is what it is. Like after E3 you have Gamescom. This console is supposed to come out in October. So, they want people to go out and start pre-ordering. But like, this is crazy. You know what I mean? So again, maybe they're waiting for Microsoft. But like I said, once this console is supposed to come out in October, I don't think there's much they can go back and change between now and then. Like they're already making these damn things. Um, uh, where does this leave Microsoft? Like still, like you said, they're in a win-win situation. You know what I mean? They come out there, show what they're working. Like to me, I think they still have to go out and show the Scorpio. You know, maybe because the Scorpio is supposed to release before I'm sorry, the Neo was supposed to release before the Scorpio. So there's a lot of people that that maybe can only afford one of these consoles. And if if Microsoft say, hey, we got the Scorpio coming next year, just hold up. If you can't afford both, just hold up. We got the Scorpio coming out next year or whenever it's going to release. So they have to, like I said, I'm still from the mindset that Microsoft has to come out and show what they're working on. Now Sony has already come out and confirmed the speculation, the rumors, about this quote unquote more powerful PlayStation 4. You know, but again, like I've told you guys, a lot of you guys didn't believe me. I was just reading some comment the other day from somebody guy who said I don't think none of these the Neo or the Scorpio is real. I'm like you can't be shitting me. Like what? Now, let me tell you something like this. At the end of the day, and I'm not trying to be. I'm not saying that I'm anybody industry inside or anything like that. But hear me, my little small little itty bitty channel here. I told you guys, what was told to me 3 months ago or so, maybe 3.5 months ago, that the word around the campfire that both Microsoft and Sony was releasing newer hardware. Um, I told you guys then when what was told. A slim also was told to me. A slim is not considered new hardware. The same specs, you're just putting it into a smaller box. When I asked him when that was told to me, my rebuttal what you talking about? Slims? He said no. Slims are not new hardware. It's the same console in a smaller box or a redefined, tower or frame or case. You know what I mean? That's not new hardware. You know what I mean? Then you had AMD come out and said that they were working on new products that were going to release in the console market this year. You know what I mean? Um, it's crazy. Not saying that I feel vindicated because I don't care. You know what I mean? Whether you choose to believe it or not, now people are gonna act like they've been down with it. Oh, I've been no, just knock it the fuck off. Like stop it. You know. Um, but do you think Sony is making a mistake by not, showing the Scorpio? To me, it's a scared move. It's they're running scared. No, listen. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. Every game that you're gonna see on that E3 stage or whatever, it's gonna be running in Neo mode. Trust me. You know what I mean? I don't know if Sony. I don't know if Sony hardware sales have slowed down for the vanilla quote unquote PlayStation 4, and they don't want to hurt the sales further. They have a bunch of shit in the supply channel, and that's why they put off announcing or showing the PlayStation 4 Neo, or that they don't want to go head up with Microsoft's Xbox Scorpio. That's what I'm saying. Like what I mean, because it's been the worst kept secret this generation. These new consoles were coming out. And now here's the big dance. You got your fans. We're waiting to see this quote unquote PlayStation Neo. We're waiting for 3 months, 4 months to see this damn thing. And now you're talking about you're not going to show it. But you're going to come on stage touting about this PlayStation VR shit. Ah, man, I don't think this is going to be a good E3 for Sony. I really don't think this is going to be a good E3 for Sony. I really don't think this is going to be a good E3 for Sony. Just being honest, because they still have to show and advertise this PlayStation VR, which is coming out in October. You know what I mean? They got PlayStation VR October, PlayStation 4 Neo out in October. Sony got a lot of hardware. And they need as much time, whatever, to start advertising and stuff to get the people to go out to GameStop, put this thing on reserve, and yada yada yada. You know what I mean? That's crazy as hell. Now they're not going to do that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But like I told you guys before, another rumor that's been going around for a while that Microsoft was going to release three versions of the Xbox One. Low end is what we have now. A mid range, but they're saying that the Slim is on par with the Neo, and then also the Xbox Scorpio. That's something that's been floating around since 2014. Not saying it's true or whatever the case, but I did tell you guys that Microsoft was releasing a newer console. Some of you guys said, no, 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 they're not going to screw. How are they screwing over the customer? The games are all, even with Sony, they're both forward and backwards compatible. You don't have to buy anything and if you're happy with what you got, cool, enjoy that. But if you want more bang for your buck, you're gonna go out there, you're gonna buy the Scorpio, or you're gonna, invest in the Neo. Plain and simple, man. But damn, let me know what you think in the comment section below. The Xbox One is dropping down to $279, quote unquote, with a $50 gift card. Also to Titanfall 2 will be releasing 10/28/2016. You heard that here first. Yeah, that's Titanfall. Sometimes I be people give me things on the low. Sometimes people just slide me stuff. A lot of things I don't talk about because I don't want to deal with being slewed, having my videos flagged, and I don't like to deal with that. Somebody asked me before how did I find out about DirectX 12 and I'm hummer. You know what I mean? So it ain't that me quote unquote leaking the story. You talking about $1 billion investments and stuff. You know what I mean? And you can get some shit behind that. These things have NDAs on it, and you can't be sued. And like I said, I'm not claiming to be an industry insider by any means, but to say that I don't know some people within the industry, no. Come on, it is what it is. So we're gonna see Xbox One 279 with a $50 gift card. If that's true, you heard it here first. Also, too, Titanfall 2 will be released in 10/28/2016. I'm looking at it here. Maybe that's subject to change, but right here, according to this, 10/28/2016. Also, too, Sony has come out and confirmed the PlayStation 4 Neo, but they will not be showing it at E3. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Share the video. Also, go back and check out the second episode of um, We Don't Play Names, We Play Games podcast. I may change that. That's like a tongue twister, but it's a little saying that we don't play names, we play games. Um, the first episode was called Next Gen 720 and Friends, but this is the second episode. You know what I mean? And also check out the latest episode of Xbox Beast Fire, and always check out BGST, the show from Sunday. We're gonna be live here, BGST during E3. We're gonna do a pre E3 show on Mooch's channel, live E3 on my channel, and the afterwards on Crap channel as always. We're gonna do that for Microsoft and Sony. But this is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm out of here, man. Bang bang.